Is it?
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, Mr. First of all, I would like to introduce ourselves. I'm Saudara Salam, Sadil Kishore, and Yosef from Bratap. Today, we would like to this about our project. Our project meeting is automated gate system. Automated gate system. Main objective, our aim is to make an automated gate system that will work with the help of PLC. Introduction. A gate or gateway is a point of entry to a space which is enclosed by walls. Today, many gate doors are opened by an automated gate operator. An electric gate is an entrance gate which can be opened and closed via an electric powered mechanism. One of the first electric gates was invented by a Canadian Fred Watson in 1881. Therefore, most in overseas, plenty people are using this type of gate that we are using now, but in Fiji, not really much people are using it. So we would like to invent this project, and if my time comes, many people will use it because it's useful for us and it's easy, rather than pushing the gate using manual system. So we would like to. So that's why we came up with this
project scope. Group is to design an electric gate that works, opens and closes on detecting switches or sensors with help of PLC and a motor. Components we use for the project: 1 2V motor, 4 limit switches, 4 reverse, 2 relay, and PLC boards. 2 minutes.
So during our project, we came up with stages. So first stage was to bring up ideas for the project, and then we came up with many ideas as traffic lights and so forth. And then we continued. We tried to design a motor. It's a line follower motor. So during the designing, we came with many obstacles. So we tried to let it go because we didn't have a lot of materials available. So our final idea was to design an automatic gate system, because this system, it's like our daily life. We always open the gate, always close it. So we came up with the automatic gate system. The reason for this system was, we have available materials, and the time was with us to design it. So we came with stage 2. We tried to make a model or design. We came up with materials available, the cost for it, for making the samples, and programming equipment. So everything was in hand. So this we started with making the sample first before we install anything, and we build a small house and a garage. And then this is the pictures. We try to use the cupboards and plies to make it. At stage 3, we try to design, install all the programs, wiring diagrams, and everything to relays and all those PLC. And we also designed the ladder logic and tested it onto the program. So these are the pictures while we was trying to in progress designing the sample. And this is the logic we came up with that controls the gate. So the timeline during our project, we try to distribute each task in each days to overcome, delay in time and all those. So this was our flow chart. In week 4, we tried to hand out the project. Discussion was carried out. In week 5, proposal, we give the proposal, and we started on the model. Week 6, we tried to sum up everything. And these are our reference. So we try to present our model.
You can do your demo and then you ask the question.
Okay, so we're gonna start with our demonstration. So we assume that our car is coming from outside, trying to go into the garage. So a tire switch the door opens, stops, second tire banks, nothing happens, goes inside. And upon reaching inside the car parks, driver clicks the switch to close the gate closes. Now upon when the driver tries to take out the car, they'll try to click the switch again to open the gate, bank stops, the car comes out, and then tries to click, one click, and two click. And the thing closes. So the thing didn't close because the wiring, short circuit. So that's our presentation, and it works well.
Repeat your thing again. Is it repeatable? Does the program reset itself?
Yeah, so we'll try again. Opens the gate, second click, vehicle parks, closes, open, vehicle comes out, one click, two click, and resets.
Okay. When you open the gate, open it. Open the gate. How does the gate stop? How does the motor stop?
Motor stops.
Cuts off when
Eight.
Okay.
Motor stops when this limit switch cuts off
So there's a limit switch that cuts it off. Does the limit switch cut off the motor directly, or is it through the PLC?
It gives it works with our relay.
Okay.
So if if one of the relay is on, it turns on one of the relay, and the other power is
Cut off.
So if both turns on, it will open.
Right.
Both turns off, it will close.
So how that switch control when the car is inside?
This switch.
Yeah.
Oh, so we place the counter.
Yeah.
So upon one click, it will close, and then
So that will be done manually or what?
yeah, manually. We could have placed it inside for the vehicle to step, but we actually you can't see inside.
You know how to drive the vehicle.
Yeah.
You can
So-
actually remove the cover, but yeah.
Yeah.
that's fine.
So like it's like simply like one tire pressed and then goes, and then now you coming backwards and you press again. So it counts 2 times and then opens the gate. So in the upon two count, the counter resets itself.
So if you're given some times, like more time, what can you if you want to modify that model? What are the things that you can add on to that model?
We can consider safety like if the gate is closing and something comes in between, we could put a beam sensor which if something cuts the beam sensor and the gate should stop. But right now if that gate is closing, you don't get any safety if someone comes in between. So we can put a sensor which can be used for safety reasons.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else has a question to ask them?
I have a question. If you can just go back to your PowerPoint
Go back to your
presentation,
PowerPoint.
if you can explain how PLC works on this model.